Breathers, ahoy. Morning, breathers.
Ahoy, ahoy. Once or twice.
Sometimes you hear me, sometimes you don't.
Right.
But
It's the buttons,
there.
I swear.
Yeah, the buttons were sticking.
Mm-hmm. They don't
Well,
cooperate
They
sometimes.
turn on and off. You do that, occasionally.
Yeah, but sometimes you see I gotta really put some effort into the buttons. But it'll work.
We're on.
We're on.
Here we are.
Lights are on.
And Paula's here already this morning. Ahoy.
Ahoy, Paula.
Ahoy, Paula.
Well, I have to say it. Paula surprised everybody
She came in
on Thursday, the 500th.
Yep.
She wanted to be part of that.
She
That's
did.
good.
And it was nice.
Surprise.
It was a surprise. It was a surprise. We did not know she was coming. And the door opened right as the show started. And we're like, oh,
Here comes Paula.
hi.
Well, welcome everybody, and it is Tuesday. Very happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's
Is that what we're supposed to do?
I don't know.
that's on only Wednesdays.
That's only
Oh,
Wednesdays.
it's Ope Wednesdays.
You're confusing your Tuesdays with your Wednesdays, man.
My bad.
It's almost Ope Day.
It's almost Ope Day. As long as we're getting one day closer to Ope Day.
It's the eve of Ope Day.
Ope Day Eve.
So
The morning of Ope Day Eve.
Yeah, there you go.
The morning before the
Morning.
day of Ope Day Eve.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Happy Tuesday. The weather's kind of a balmy, humid
It
morning.
is. It was 50 at like even 5 o'clock this morning. So,
I would not know.
well, I did know.
I did not know this morning. I think I woke up at 5:30 and I said, nah,
Not
I
today.
ain't going back to sleep a
Not
little
today.
bit. Just going to stay right where I was. So let's see. Let's do this. We got Boss Man Matt this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
We have nope.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Farm Her Rachel is MIA for the moment.
Tardy.
She could come in, but she'd have to have a key at this juncture, wouldn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. And we have SPP in the house.
Ahoy,
Boy,
Skipper.
to you, my lad.
Oh,
I'm just looking to see.
You're a little shaky now, aren't you?
She could be standing right there in the window lking at us. I don't know.
If she shows up in that window, we're all in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, let me in.
And of course, I'm your skipper. We also want to say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey. And the three of us this morning, with or without her, we are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank
thank you, Hy-Vee.
Thanks, Hy-Vee. All the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Zuz, 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 zuz,
Zuz.
zuz,
Zuz.
zuz.
Oh,
You really wanted to be
I'm
tomorrow.
just all about the Ope today. I don't know why. It's just I'm feeling the Ope.
Well, I must start today with reminding everybody this is a very big day for us. We thought 500 was big. Nope, today's big.
Okay. This is new to me too.
Yep. Number one, because we didn't have a show Friday, you probably glanced over this. It was Alex's birthday. Alexander's birthday was on Saturday.
Yes.
And today, 150 years ago, he made his first phone call.
Ahoy.
Oh, wow.
Ahoy, Alexander.
Yep.
Ahoy, Alexander.
G Bell.
So I
He
did
was called G Bell back in
The
the
G
day.
Bell.
G,
His friends
yeah.
called him G.
Just G.
Yep.
Yeah. You're right. I did miss that. I missed it completely. And actually, it's funny you bring that up because Ray actually already Facebook's messaged me this morning and said, here's this. And I read the thing and it was, so there you go. So
Me and
you and
Ray.
Ray
Me and
were
Ray.
you and Ray were all over that.
You know how it used to be so easy to cross fingers? I can't do it now. Yeah, I can't. They don't go.
Yeah. I don't think about that as much as there's no way I'm getting on the floor and sitting cross-legged like you used to. Oh, we called it something different, but cross-legged on the floor. It couldn't do it. Couldn't even begin to do that anymore.
I can't do it in my chair.
Exactly.
I can't do it anywhere.
I make fun of Jack Sohn all the time because even as a kid, he didn't sit crisscross applesauce apparently, and so he couldn't do it then. He can't do it now, and he's not going to do it later. So I think it's time
seriously?
of crisscross. Yeah,
If you can't do it as a kid, it's not going to
Forget
get
it.
any
and it's
better.
funny because he plays soccer. He's supposed to be flexible.
Right.
Can't sit crisscross applesauce.
I don't know if I could even do it anymore.
I'm not even going to try to see if I
But
can.
that's the thing. He's never been able to do it,
Right. Well, so
which is insane.
he will not. If you can't do it as a kid, just
It's over.
it's not going to happen.
It's pretty much over.
It's not happening.
Huh. I didn't realize that would not be possible
Yeah.
for
Why?
somebody.
Why can't he do it? It's just
I don't know, because like when I was in kindergarten and preschool, that's what you did. When you sat on the
Everybody-
floor, you
everybody
sat
did.
cross-legged. But
It's what you were supposed to do.
yeah, but if you watch him at Washington games and he's shooting photos, you'll see him. He won't sit cross-legged.
His
He'll
feet are just straight
he'll
out.
keep his legs out when the refs on the other side, and when they are, he'll try to he'll
bring
just.
his knees in.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't paid that close of attention. I haven't noticed that, but
I'll be darned.
I don't mean
Now
to call him
it'll
out at 7:20 in the morning when he's probably sleeping.
he's
but,
not watching.
But
It's okay.
it's Jackson.
Little idiosyncrasies.
Oh, Paula
Shucks.
says that was my goal when she had her knee replacement. 7 weeks post-op, I was setting crisscross. Good for you.
Good for you. Jackson could never.
He needs a surgery just to let him sit crisscross.
Right.
Exactly.
Pop a hip out or something. Make it
Right.
happen.
Well, little things we didn't know.
We didn't know. Couldn't do it now, though. I wouldn't even try.
So that was big. The Alexander Graham.
It was.
And that's where Ahoy came from, folks.
That's what Alexander wanted it to be, ahoy instead of hello.
You recall when we used to say, "Go out and ahoy somebody" today,
Mhm.
Yes. It became a verb.
and I still can. From time to time, I see people in ahoy from afar.
Occasionally
Mhm.
I do. Not a lot, but occasionally somebody
Let's
will.
not forget it.
I know.
It's important.
It is.
The movement.
It's a movement. That's it. I was going to say it's our trademark, but it's a movement.
Jeff was working on it.
I know.
Down in Arkansas.
If I remember correctly, he had like his whole hallway saying ahoy in Arkansas
I think
for a while.
I think if you're a teacher today and you happen to be listening, let's talk about this a little bit.
Let's get the ahoy going.
Spend
It's
a
got to
little,
start with the kids.
spend a little classroom time
Yeah,
on
exactly.
ahoy. Speaking of classroom, I read somewhere. I don't remember where. I just read it really fast. They're ditching the iPads and computers, and they're going back to books and papers and
Really?
and pencils. Yeah,
Not that I'm opposed to it, but it's shocking. Really,
isn't it?
Yeah. It's who?
Now
Like,
maybe it's. I'm sorry, I didn't read the whole thing. Maybe it's just kind of early stuff. Maybe up to I don't know 3rd grade or something. What do you got?
Jeff says they still do say ahoy in his hallway.
Again.
That's it, Jeff. Thank you very much.
That is awesome. We could have one recording of that. That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
That would be awesome. A video. We'd play it.
Ahoy morning breath.
Ahoy,
from
morning breath from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
So anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all right. It's not a very good story. I didn't, but I
Well, it's
just found it interesting.
It is interesting. I mean, they got. I think kindergartners are taking iPads to school.
I feel like there's hope now. There's hope for society.
I don't think I used an iPad till sophomore year of high school. It's all pen and
you're
paper.
kind of old.
I am kind of yeah.
Jeez.
You're gonna be 25.
I mean, we had
at some point.
iPads back in the days, but they weren't very far spread out as they are now, or well used as they are now. But
I think Washington, back when Bailey was in school, I think his freshman or sophomore. Well, maybe she had something in middle school. I can't remember.
I'm gonna have to ask my grandkids.
But now it goes into the elementary. I know they've got tablets of some sort.
I don't think I don't think my grandson's in 4th grade. 4th grade. Yeah, I don't think he's got one.
Well, they may or may not let him bring them home, but I'll bet they have them in the classroom.
Well, I just don't recall seeing because I went to VIP day.
Oh,
with
that's
him.
right. That's right.
I don't remember seeing one, so I'm not so sure that we have them over there.
Well, that is interesting if you try to go back to book learning.
Well, this seemed like a big story, and I must have got diverted for some reason when I started reading it.
Yeah,
So,
well, like you said, it's interesting, if nothing else.
yeah. You know what else is interesting?
Do tell.
In the Northern Territory of Australia, they're evacuating people. There's too many. The crocs are taking over their town. Crocodiles.
so first there was
Okay.
the emu war, now there's the crocodile.
Crocodiles. They're they're dangerous. They'll,
Mhm.
they'll
Well, yeah,
eat-
they are.
they'll-
Pretty
they'll
scary.
soon eat you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're moving and you're in their
Not
territory.
if you eat them first.
It's true.
I saw a video, and you see these from time to time, but I saw a video where people were on a beach. I don't even know where. Maybe it was in Australia, but a crocodile just walked through the beach and walked into the ocean. And people were like walking up to it and taking pictures. And it's like, what are you thinking? They were fine as it turned out, but still, it wouldn't take much for that crocodile to be like, I need a snack before I go swimming.
I agree. I think wild animals I tend to stay away from
Yeah.
for the most part. I just found this interesting that they're evacuating people, not because of the flood. The flood is bad enough, but Australians will just go for a dip.
Yeah, with crocodile.
And there's so many; they're everywhere. They evacuated a town.
So are they going to just wait till the crocodiles leave, or are they taking care of the problem?
Well, and I should finish this because the reason the crocs are in this town is there was massive flooding there, and so they left wherever they were and said, "Here's some new places to go."
Right.
There they went.
Okay, so they got pushed out.
Well, they just got their territory expanded,
Right.
and they wanted to go see what was there. You don't normally get to swim in the city.
Right.
New food sources.
Lots of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it was a very big town, and I can't pronounce any of the town's names, so I didn't even try and write them down or remember them for that matter.
And they realized they had a croc problem when all the dogs started going missing.
Dogs quit swimming too.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say, when you live in a place like Australia with all the exotic, poisonous, weird animals they have, a crocodile is probably pretty low on the scary animal list because they got giant spiders
The giant spiders and the snakes, but those two things would be what get me. The crocodile, it's like, there's a crocodile over there. I'm just going to go over here. But you turn a corner and see a spider that's as big as your head.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Maybe people
know.
aren't afraid of the crocodiles because they're pretty low
Right.
compared to the
yeah.
rest of the scary animals in Australia.
I would agree.
I feel there's lots of things to be afraid of in Australia. Lots of little critters and big critters.
And big critters.
Could you imagine the web of the spider that's as big
Oh,
as
my God.
your plate bowl?
I'm not really scared.
Plate bowl.
Plate bowl made a comeback. Spiders don't scare me, but one as big as my head, nope.
You know, it's one thing because you can have a spider crawl across you and
Yeah.
you barely feel it.
Yeah.
But when he's leaving like indentations in your skin while he's walking,
Exactly.
dude, you win.
you can have it.
Go.
It's your house now, buddy. I just
Hey, Orkin
moved.
man,
I just
I
moved.
got me a spider as big as a plate bowl. What do you got for that? All right, so we have that. Let me think what else. Oh, my Tampa Bay Lightning. We hit the ice tonight against the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Gotta win that one.
Well, we're on a 5-game skid.
Gotta end somewhere.
Let's end it here. 6 o'clock if you want to watch, boss man.
I might. I
It's
also
on
might.
a little more often.
I also might not.
It's on a
But
little more often. You can pick up any game. I mean, you could have your own team if you'd like.
I don't have to
It's
just
just you don't know. You know, I'd prefer that you're a Tampa Bay fan, but
right. Think it. Okay. Does Dallas have a team? The Stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
know-
it's them.
You gonna be a Stars fan?
I don't know.
wait,
They may.
anybody but them.
They may. Anybody but them.
God damn.
I don't even know why I said Dallas. It just randomly popped in my head.
I figured because as a kid you were probably a Dallas Cowboy.
I
fan.
wasn't every kid a Dallas Cowboy fan?
I was not.
Oh, you're different.
That's right, Paula. I don't like spiders and snakes.
Nope.
That
So-
ain't what it takes to love me.
I was absolutely a Cowboys fan when I was a kid. It's America's team.
That's what they say. Roger Staubach.
Well, a little bit after that, more Aikman and
Oh, well, it's
Emmitt Smith.
all right. That's who was quarterbacking when I was there.
Yeah, I know. I was
Youngin.
a little after Staubach. I was probably
Forget how old I am.
You're not that much older than I am, but
All right, let's see. I did that, and I did that. I'm done.
you know a story out of Japan?
You do tell.
Go from Australia to Japan.
Yeah, let's go to Japan. See if I can find it. New trend. In Japan's whatever.
Great start.
What do you mean, whatever?
What started as a quirky offering from a funeral home in Japan's Chiba Prefecture has blossomed into a full-blown trend among Japan's Zen seekers.
Okay.
Coffin lying.
Oh, really?
The practice of meditating inside of a coffin
Somebody's making this up.
is giving people safe, if rather claustrophobic, space to contemplate their mortality or just recharge.
This is like the meditation beds that we talked about, the water floating beds.
Yes, although that's not quite as creepy
No.
as this, but you're right. Customers have options for how long they want to stay, and it's want their 30-minute, $13 session to go. So for $13, you get 13 minutes,
Well, that's not bad.
30 minutes in a coffin.
Oh, now wait a minute. Think about it. Those coffins, they're nice and soft.
That's the question, though. Do you pay extra to get the cushion, or is
you
it
get
the
the-
wood? Do you get the wood box?
I need the pine box.
There is a choice between an open or closed casket. Do you want to be locked in a closed?
Is closed extra? That's crazy.
Yeah, this says there's an option. It doesn't really say what the price difference is, but they can also opt for healing tunes, a video projected on the ceiling, or total silence and stillness.
Well, if you're going to meditate, I would choose the silence closed.
So I agree. They'd probably be comfy, because dead people need to be comfy when they're in there. But it would probably be comfy. But
It's the last time you're laying down.
I don't, and I'm not really claustrophobic, but I don't really want to lay in a coffin and have them close the lid and just think about mortality. Seems kind of weird. It's really no different than the deprivation chambers like you're talking about, but still.
It's probably a little more uncomfortable if you're in a pine box.
Yeah.
Also, a projector. Why don't you just watch movies at home if you're?
Exactly. You don't need to go
Why do
lay
you
in a
need to
coffin.
go to the coffin place to watch a movie?
Wouldn't the screen be somewhat close to your face?
It would be.
Well, if it's open, they could put it on the ceiling, but still. But yeah, something about a closed casket. It just the thought of it just is like ugh. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not necessarily claustrophobic, but
I think to a degree, I would be somewhat uncomfortable if I was, I'd want maybe a coffin and a half.
Right.
So I could just, at least turn on my side or something.
right. But as far as quiet, I mean, it's probably get some good. It'd be dark and yeah.
I talked about a nap yesterday. I did not need a coffin. I just went up to my chair and got me a 20-minute power nap.
Well, anyway, if you want to go to Japan, and
we have that option.
who knows, you might be. You can maybe go to Jones Eden or Murphy's down in Mount Pleasant, and you can ask them. I need 30 minutes in the coffin.
Can I borrow this?
I just need 30 minutes. I'll pay you $20.
Here's $13.
$13.
Well, maybe they have a market for used coffins.
I may go talk to them about it and see if they want to advertise that. So.
Give it a try, boss man.
Look, I got an idea for you.
You're not going to believe this. This is going to be big.
It's going to blow your mind.
This is happening all over the Far East.
It's Japan.
Coming this way.
It's big
The
in
Far
Japan.
East.
Japan. It's big in Japan.
All right, 7:33 SBP. We better take a break, and we'll come back and talk about something.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Welcome back, and ahoy, everybody. Remember, Alex's birthday was Saturday.
Ahoy.
And he's made his first phone call.
Happy belated to Xander.
today.
Wow.
List, we never forget him.
No, exactly right. G. Alex G.
The big G.
G-Bell. We got a few Ahoy. Did we Ahoy?
I think we
did
just. I
everybody?
think we decided we were just gonna call him Xander. Though.
Yeah, I like Xander.
Xander. Yeah.
But I think back in the day, it's probably
G. Yeah. Ahoy is Paula, Jimmy, Denise, Jeff, all joining us more. Cindy, David here. Ahoy to everybody.
probably all kinds of nice weather down in Florida.
With the exception of
You know, it was what, 78 here yesterday?
yeah, we're supposed to maybe get some thunderstorms come in, and there's still 30s next week. It looks like, but
Yeah,
today 75. I think
we're turning the corner.
we're getting there.
What else do you have over there, boss man? Are we going to do a Rachel story or going to do other stories?
Well, I was gonna let Rachel do it. It's kind of a Rachel story, kind of not. It's not a story. It's a list.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's the first time I don't remember.
We don't get to hear
We
that.
don't get
That's
to
the
hear
first
that.
time we heard it.
It caught me off guard a little. I gotta be honest. I wasn't ready for it.
Sometimes you got to keep
You're a
it
little
on your
jumpy,
toes.
aren't you?
Something I don't know. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And then I looked at the screen, and there it is, Rachel stories. Things we'll have to explain to kids in 2035. So in 2035, kids, we're gonna have to say,
9 short years from now.
yeah. If you missed a TV show, you just missed it.
Back in the day. Wait,
Yep.
Or you could wait for the summer reruns.
Right, the summer reruns. Right. The internet used to scream at you like a robot being tortured when you connected it.
That was so funny. We've talked about that before.
We
that
have.
sound that it used to make that you are probably not aware of.
I think we did have dial-up
It was so funny.
because I think we were out in the country enough to where we got dial-up before.
Take forever that thing to boot up.
It would. And it might be actually, oh, yeah, right here. And tied to that, the internet can only be used when nobody else was on the phone.
Yeah, we can't make a phone call.
Because it tied up your phone lines. And so you're either on the phone or on the internet, but not both.
So you tried to call your buddy, and if they were on the internet, it'd just be busy signal.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
So you couldn't call your friends.
Now that's tough. That's
This
tough.
is the stuff we had to grow up with.
I actually think we were full grown adults when this happened, when we grew up with nothing.
Okay, that's right. That's stuff my kids grew up with.
Yeah, there you go. If someone called the house, everyone heard the conversation because there's just one phone in the kitchen or wherever.
We had a really long cord.
Yeah, everybody did. That was,
Really, like you. So you know, if you happen to call your girlfriend, you could go in one other room and shut doors and
yeah.
find the cord to find the phone.
The long cord, literally the 30-foot cord. Exactly. If you had to rewind a movie returning it, or they find you.
I've forgotten all about that. That's so funny.
Yeah, and they would give you a fine if you didn't rewind it.
They had machines that would do that.
I know.
It was not a big deal.
It was.
Well, I've charged me an extra $2
But
so
it was-
they rewind my video.
But it was a big deal to them. They put stickers on it. You remember Be Kind, Rewind, and all that stuff. It was a big deal if you didn't rewind
It's
your.
a thing. You know, that came right down from the first lady.
Really? I don't remember that part of the story, but okay.
What was the other one Nancy Reagan did? Something about drugs.
About the drugs.
Yeah.
Just say no.
Yep. Just say no.
Just
Be
say
kind, rewind. Those kind of things came from first ladies.
Still, the best commercial. I remember this like nothing. I don't know if it was a Nancy Reagan thing or not, but this is your brain. It was a frying pan.
This is your brain on drugs.
And this is your brain on drugs, and it's a cracked egg. I still remember that commercial.
Made me want an egg.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm just hungry, damn it. So, cameras had limited number of photos, and you didn't know if they were good until days later. If you got lost driving, you either found a gas station or you just accepted your fate. There was no plugging it into the phone.
Well, let's ask somebody. Can't we find a gas station? I
Yeah.
remember those
Oh yeah,
conversations.
yeah, and
Dad, just ask somebody.
just ask somebody. Nope, we'll find it.
Well, no, I will get there.
We'll get there. So I just heard somebody talking the other day, and they was like, everybody now uses GPS on their phone, and people get lost now more than they ever did.
The
You're-
GPS can take you places you shouldn't
Well,
be.
the catch is that before, when we didn't have all the GPS, you paid attention. It's like, there's a landmark, and there's the old barn at the end of the road or whatever. Now you don't pay attention. You're just looking at your phone. And if your phone takes you to the wrong place, you're just like, oh, I don't know where I am or how to get back.
So growing up, we had a Garmin,
Yeah.
but there was always a question as to how real it was or not. So I remember going down to Florida, and every state we went to the like little welcome center, and we got the map. We got the state map with all the highways and
Yep.
interstates and stuff, because the Garmin, you didn't know for sure if it was going to take you the right way.
Yep.
So my mom had the full-on map that she would open up, and she would read off the highways that we
Yep.
should take. So
Yeah.
Couldn't trust that Garmin for sure. A
Mm-mm.
map you knew was
But
right.
but usually if you're going somewhere you didn't know, you pre-planned it, right? I mean, you like had the map before you ever left, and it's like, okay, I need
Trace
to go here
out your
and go-
line.
or whatever, But so you kind of had an idea, but now you just get in your car and you're like, turn on the phone and see where it takes us.
You know what direction you just start heading there and then
Right.
punch it in.
Exactly.
but now the phone tells you if there's like an accident or if there's like some sort of hazard in the road too.
I'm not saying I'm going back. I use my phone plenty, but at least I want to have a general idea. We used to. Anyway, there's a giant book called The Yellow Pages that contained every business in town.
Yes, there was.
The family computer lived in one room and everyone fought over it. Everybody,
Like it's
you only
like
had
the
one
old
computer.
phone book is just it's still out there. But
It is. We just got one not that long ago. And
wow.
I know.
See,
I think it went to recycling.
I
pretty
don't know that
fast.
I have used one in a long time.
I didn't use it. We just got one.
Do you remember the old directory ones where you could look up, the families and
Yeah.
what'd you call those things? What were those? It had everything, the kids' name in it and everything.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's
Had
called.
how many phones and
Yeah.
I had my own line in there one time because I put a teen line in my,
Oh, that's
my
right.
bedroom.
That's right.
So I had my own,
I
I had
forgot
my own
about
line.
Forgot about teen lines.
line.
Now everybody's got a teen line because everybody's got their own phone. If you were to meet someone at 7:00, you just had to trust they'd show up because there was no tracking. You couldn't track them, couldn't call them. You just kind of hope they showed.
Do you guys do that tracking stuff?
I don't.
My parents do.
They track you?
hmm
Mm.
They always know where I am.
Can't you shut that off?
I can, but then they question me if I do.
like that?
Well, they have that, that Life 360 that a lot of people are signing up for.
That's what I have.
Yeah, do you? Okay.
Yeah,
No, I
Not
don't.
happening.
I don't have it. So,
It's there.
and when you wanted a song, a very particular song, you had to sit by the radio for hours and just hope that the DJ played
Oh,
it.
I know. This is one of my favorite things. We used to call. You could call into radio shows
too.
and request songs.
That too.
Mhm.
Did that a lot. Did you do that?
I never did. It was people did it. I didn't. But
I did.
my dad worked at a clothing store in Centerville, Iowa, and they got credit cards. And that was back in the day when the credit cards you just did the whole swiper thing, and with the paper copies. And this is illegal. He's also passed, so it's okay. But he took somebody's credit card number, and he used to call Little Rock, Arkansas on Saturday nights and request songs from the radio station because the radio station, it was a syndicated thing that would come through. So he used to call on somebody else's credit card and request a song on Saturday night.
Oh,
Usually, so he tells me, Intigata de Vida.
that was a good one.
Yeah, he liked it.
I'll be darned. Yeah, I remember calling into radio stations. I had big songs I wanted to hear.
Yep.
And then you waited around because they have to go find the record.
Right.
It took some time.
Yep.
The old DJs.
And you wanted to record it, and then you had to wait for him to quit talking so you could start recording. And
Yeah, because they were very, trained
to
to
the
talk, and the
Well,
music would start.
we were talking about that. Did you say that maybe I think you said the DJs have a list that say, okay, there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds or
Yeah,
38 seconds before the song actually starts.
One of the most brain-numbing jobs I've ever done was going through this thousands of songs, and my job would be waiting between the start of the music and the start of the singing of the music
Right.
to time out how long it took so that DJs knew how long they had to talk until the singing actually started.
Yes.
And that was
Yeah, you did.
what
say
I
that.
did like 5 hours a day some days.
in my world, I just thought those DJs knew every song so well. They knew exactly when to stop.
Nope.
That's what I
It's the
believed.
interns like me.
There was people like
it was
you that was
SPP
taking care of
that
that.
took care of it, right?
All right. Okay, 7:44. We better take a break and come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers.
There it is.
My God.
You got it. You are pressing hard on that thing. I mean, the table is
It shakes.
it's succumbing.
I gotta fight with these
the
buttons
power.
sometimes to get them to work.
Pretty soon it's not going to work, is it?
Well, no, but until then, I'm gonna fight them.
All right. SPP, let's get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day. It is Tuesday. It is the 10th day of March. This is episode 502. Oh. Time right now, 7:46 a.m. Temperature in Fairfield, 52. Mount Pleasant is a high of 55 right now.
Oh.
I know. They're the winner in the clubhouse. Washington at 50. Scattered thunderstorms possible through the day and into the evening with a high of 73 today.
Now, do you think National Mario Day is Mario the character, or is it just anyone named Mario?
The picture was absolutely Mario the character.
Okay.
The Donkey
So
Kong.
is no Mario Lopez just it's done.
I didn't read the description, but the picture was the Nintendo guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am saying if your name is Mario, today is your day.
So there you go.
Big day for the Marios.
The skipper proclaims.
Mamma mia.
Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Vedic City woman missing since Friday.
It's Chef Boyardee.
Spicy meatball. Mamma mia.
Southeast Iowa Symphonies. I can't put bad stories in my headlines anymore because we just laugh right over the top of them. That's not good. I apologize to anybody that's actually paying attention. Southeast
Well,
Iowa,
we discussed this, I believe, in the shorts on Thursday.
we did. That people just generally don't.
Who cares?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't matter.
Washington's Aura Healing Gardens offers a multitude of wellness services.
It's
Sports
nice
tonight.
International Bagpipe Day. Who cares about that?
Yeah. The other one is the most. I can't believe you guys have skipped over that one so
The
far.
International Day of Awesomeness.
Yes. I don't even know what it means. It's International Day of Awesomeness.
That's why we skipped over it, boss man. Because
I don't
what
even know
do we
if
do
we
with
can
that?
attack that.
Well, how do I deal with that?
I don't know.
I think it's no coincidence that it's also on International Bagpipe Day.
It very well could be National Bagpipe Day.
Sports, the Mount Pleasant Washington girls track team tonight are in Cedar Falls at the Unidome.
If Ed Raber were still around, he would be upset that I just made fun of Bagpipe
He's a
Day.
bagpipe. He was a bagpipe player. I'm sure he still is. On this day in history, on this day in 1913, everybody. In Toledo, Ohio, William Knox became the first bowler to make a perfect score of 300 in an American Bowling Congress tournament.
Seriously? That was the first time?
1913.
When was bowling invented?
1912?
I got it.
Oh, I don't. There you go.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Bowling.
Those keys work just fine, don't they?
The original 3200 BC.
Oh.
It took a long time to get that perfect score in, didn't it?
Well, they were using rocks that weren't perfectly formed.
It sucked to be a pin boy back then.
The first indoor 10-pin game was played in 1840.
1840.
So it still took almost 100 years. Not quite.
We'll figure it out. Give us enough time.
Yeah. SPP, random joke, random quote, or random fact?
I would like a random fact, please.
Random folk. Did you know fact?
Random folk.
Folk.
It's a new word.
Fact. Did you know a hippo can open his jaw wide enough to fit in a sports car?
God.
I don't know why you would, but that seems like a really big mouth. Put a whole sports car.
A very small car.
Well, the smallest car still wouldn't generally fit in an animal's mouth.
That's.
Maybe
Well,
like
I can't
blue
argue
whales.
with it because you said it, boss man.
The
So
internet.
it must be true.
The internet said it.
Do we have a takeaway today, SPP?
My takeaway is that next time we do morning breath, we gotta turn off the phones because we can't be on the internet.
You
and
can't be on the
on the
internet
phone at the same time.
We got to tell everybody no phones for half an hour.
That's how it worked. Boss
Yes.
man, do you have a takeaway?
I think Tuesday should be an OPE day. Oh,
Put it to a vote.
I think Wednesday still can be. I think you can have more than one OPE day.
I think if we overuse OPE, it's going to become.
Well, don't go to Minnesota. I think it's overused, and it's a thing.
It's just part of their alphabet.
Right.
It's between P and Q.
Yeah. P.
Get an extra OPE. My takeaway is, you guys, I remember weren't quite sure what you thought about chili dogs for breakfast. As it turns out, you quietly, without telling me, said that it really wasn't that bad, and you kind of enjoyed it.
I did enjoy the chili dogs for breakfast, actually.
It was great.
Mm-hmm. So there, that's my takeaway.
Jackson didn't eat his.
You guys made a big deal. Like, I don't know if I can eat it, and I did kind of like it.
It was good. I never said I didn't like chili dogs. Just 7 o'clock in the morning seemed a bit.
I think it worked just perfect. So now we all know. Go ahead. Don't be afraid.
And actually, I told that story later in the day. I said we were talking about, somebody said something about breakfast for champions. And I said, ironically, guess what I had for breakfast this morning? So I got mileage out of the story, too.
Nathan's chili dog.
It was good.
I didn't think about bringing cheese.
It was good.
So it goes. All right, everybody, 7:52. Let's call her a day. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Thank you all for the comments. Thanks for listening and not commenting. We like it all. Prefer that you comment, though. So go out and have a great Tuesday, everybody. We shall return tomorrow. And until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.